Leo, and welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am Jaja, and today we will be looking at the energies and any spirit messages for the first 3 months of 2022. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. This is for anyone with Leo as their sun, moon, or rising, and Venus. So I did pull two oracle cards, one from the Gateway of Light Activation Tarot. I love these cards. They really get into kind of spirit messages. They're very much geared towards what is it that spirit is sending you, any messages that they want you to hear. And the messages that you guys got is the Lemurian seed codes. It says embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Now, and it has a picture of a Lemurian crystal on it, kind of iridescent with some rainbow colors and some deep blues and purples in the background. Lemurian crystals, they look like clear quartz towers. However, the theory behind them is that when the Atlanteans actually, or is that right? Atlantis? Yeah, the people from Atlantis, when they actually ascended into the next dimension at the fall of their community, basically, they put their consciousness and all of their knowledge into these Lemurian crystals. So you often find, like if you're looking for Lemurian crystals on like Etsy's and stuff, those are actually way more expensive than clear quartz are. And that's because it's, you know, basically encoded with data from Lemurians, right? So getting this card is definitely signaling to you to get in connection with your higher self, maybe even pick up some Lemurian quartz if you can, but really embracing who you are, living, like standing in your uniqueness and giving yourself grace as you go through, you know, there, it looks like here from your spread, you are coming out of something pretty heavy. But the energy, it's like the past was heavy, but it's lighter now. Then I pulled a Celtic tree oracle. So the Celts, they have a tree agam for each month. They had 13 months. The 3 days kind of leading up to Halloween was considered 1 month, and then their calendar actually starts in November. The card that you pulled was the reed card. Reed, because the leaves of the reeds actually look like arrows to the Celts, and on the card, I don't know if you guys can see it, I feel like my light may be pretty bright there, but on the card there are arrows pointing in different directions. This was considered a card of really listening to spirit and sitting down and figuring out your next direction, right? Where do you want to point your arrow? Where are you trying to go? And being very strategic and deliberate about that next set of actions and steps. All right, so hopping into your Celtic Cross. To start for your overall energy, you have the Hierophant in reverse with the Three of Cups crossing it. Above that, you have Justice in the reverse. Then in your subconscious, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. In your past position, you have the Six of Swords. In your current environment, or your current attitude is the Lovers. For your current environment, you have Temperance. For your hopes and fears, you have the World. For your outcome, you have the Two of Pentacles, and for your future position, you have the Page of Cups in reverse. Now, just going kind of down the line here from Justice in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, with the Three of Cups crossing and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's giving me very much either a breakup of a marriage where you felt like there was injustice, or a breakup of some sort of contract. I keep hearing contract. So either a business partner, or, you know, you went into business with someone and that didn't go well. But you're definitely feeling like there was an injustice done to you. And this injustice has you really thinking about, do I even need someone else? Right? Like, that's the vibe I'm getting here. Outside of the Lovers, and even then, the Lovers is giving me, you know, the Lovers is at the bottom in your current attitude, and at the top you have the Two of Pentacles. this is giving me trying to find a balance between compromising my vision, my goals, um, with other people versus my uniqueness, going back to the Lemurian seed codes, right? I'm getting a heavy sense of wanting individuality, wanting to break free, something that's completely my own, that I am absolutely in love with, and I don't have to compromise my vision on, right? Or my integrity, or, yeah, because your past position was, basically having to move on to calmer waters. And so I'm getting this feeling that there was some sort of, um, excuse me, guys. Ooh, there was some sort of disconnect, or like you and this person just were not on the same page, and it almost feels like you felt like creatively you had to sacrifice a piece of yourself. This world card for whatever, and is giving me sacrifice. I don't know why. um but yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And you're just coming to this conclusion. This Page of Cups in reverse to me is like I'm not budging on my, my vision. My love is for me. I'm not handing this out to anyone. My heart is for me. I'm not, like, unless, like, I'm not, I almost want to say unless you come of value, but I'm getting a very heavy, I'm good on my own here. For your current environment, you have Temperance, which is like you're being patient, you're working on something. There's alchemy here. There's, that Two of Pentacles, weighing your options, trying to, but it's emotional, it's deep. It's like you fully recognize that whatever this was, um, that has you thinking about stepping out on your own, you you want to make sure that you're fully healed before you make your next move. Um, yeah, I got the three, crossing the Hierophant, and the, three of, cups. You have the Three of Wands in reverse, which is basically telling me like you're not waiting. With the, Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're kind of full steams ahead, with your vision, with your action. Your intuition is being very clear to you that, maybe at this time, because of the level you're at, how much you've experienced, like you're just not willing to partner with anyone when it comes to your vision. You're not sacrificing that. Yeah, Seven of Wands also showed up. I think this is the seven. Yeah, Seven of Wands, which is like defending yourself, standing your ground. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. I will tell you, in your pre-shuffle, I kept seeing the Empress. So let's see if we get. I'm just going to clarify the Page of Cups real quick. So you got the Five of Swords. What else? Anything else, Spirit, on this Page of Cups? Spirit, anything else on this Page of Cups for Leo for the first 3 months of 2022? Six of Wands. There's a lot of wands here, and Ace of Cups. So this is, yeah. You got, so clarifying the Page of Cups in reverse, which, remember I told you, it was just giving me very much like I'm just not willing to budge. I'm not willing to give out my creativity for free. I'm not willing to give out my services for free. I'm not willing to give out my love for free. Like, none of that is happening. I'm just going to do my own thing, to hell with the rest of you. So clarifying that, you have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Six of Wands upright, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, it's like you're done with this kind of competing energies, people feeling like they have a say in, your strategy or how you live. Again, going back to that uniqueness, like you're just fully aware, High Priestess mode, of who you are, and you're just not willing to compromise. And and standing in that energy, you're absolutely gonna be victorious, right? And what comes in from that is self-love, because especially, if we're talking about a business, if maybe you went into a business with someone, and, maybe you put this person on a pedestal and thought like, okay, they know more about X, Y, and Z, you know, um, and kind of let them run things. I feel like you finally came to a point where it's like, no, I've been doing this long enough right? I'm ready to step out on my own. And in doing so, it's like you get to this Ace of Cups energy, which is overflowing of self love, right? It's I'm getting like huge self accomplishment, just feeling very, very proud and in love with what yourself, with what you created, with how you managed to stand on your own 2 feet. And I think the biggest takeaway that Spirit really wants you to get from this is that, have show yourself some grace. I'm hearing very heavily, there's a lot of wands here, which is action, which is movement. Um, you know, it's yeah, I'm just hearing grace. Be kind to yourself, right? Whatever this was that you felt like you had to walk away from, um, you were meant to walk away from. And you absolutely are in pre Empress energy. Like I said, I kept seeing the Empress come up in my pre shuffle. And Spirit just wants you to know that if you continue down this path of honoring yourself, of giving yourself grace and latitude, you will be victorious. Yeah. So I don't know what y'all are creating, Leos, but it looks beautiful. And I think even outside of just whatever the actual product or end solution is, um, the internal changes for you guys are what's really, really going to be a blessing for you all. All right, Leo, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, comment. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down below. I am new to this. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to do this at. Do I want to do it in my kitchen? Do I want to do it in the spare bedroom? It's kind of been a little bit of a challenge. But I will say, so I'm open to feedback. So you guys let me know, what your thoughts are on the whole setup. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a happy new year. I'll catch you on the other side. Bye.